Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. So today in this video, let's try to understand one of the most important planetary conjunctions in Vedic astrology, and that is Moon and Rahu conjunction. What will happen when your planet Moon is gripped by Rahu, and what are the kind of results that are provided or that are seen with this conjunction? Also, I'm going to provide you both the positive and the negative aspects, and in the end of this video I'm going to share one of the most important remedies if you are having this planetary conjunction. But before starting the video, you have to have basic understandings regarding the functioning of these two entities, how planet Rahu is going to work and how planet Moon is going to work, and what will happen when they both will combine, and what is the impact that thing is going to have you upon your mind. Because specifically I will tell you, this conjunction is directly going to impact you in the much deeper way. Any planet which is in conjunction with planet Moon specifically, that is going to impact you throughout your life, and this is the kind of results or the impacts that you can feel from the day one of your birth, and that impact is going to remain till the end of your life. So what is the impact? Let's try to study. First of all, if I talk about regarding planet Moon in Vedic astrology, Moon is a very important planet because it represents your mind, your emotions, how you emotionally perceive various things in your life, your emotional response towards the various activities. Even Moon is the planet which represents the waviness of your mind. Like 1 minute you are thinking about this thing, second minute you are thinking about that thing, third minute you are thinking about that thing. So that Moon is going to be very important planet in Vedic astrology, and that is why Moon Rashi or Chanda Rashi, it is considered one of the most important Rashis, and all the Vimshotri Dashas that are purely determined by the Nakshatra of the Moon and the Pada of the Moon. So that thing is also very important in order to study any planetary conjunction with specifically Moon. Apart from this, Moon represents your mother, the relationship aspect with your mother, the kind of emotional nourishment that you are going to get in your life because of your mother. That thing is also governed by Moon. Apart from this, how is your personality? Personality in the sense, how is your internal character? Like ascendant represents your physical self, your physical personality. And Moon represents your internal qualities, your internal character, how you are internally, how you are thinking, how you are perceiving various things in your life. That thing is governed by planet Moon. All your emotional response towards anything, sudden ups and downs in your emotions are also governed by planet Moon. Water retention system which is present inside you, how strong you are mentally, your decision making abilities, it is somewhat governed by Moon. Even the patience, everything, I will tell you, all the other planets, even Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, everything, they have to have some dependency on your Moon in order to give the results. Saturn is a karka of patience, so it represents patience. But if Moon is not permitting planet Saturn to have that kind of a patience, Saturn is not going to give more results. That is why it is very important planet. Because every planet have to take some permission from this planet in order to pass through. So you understand the important functioning of Moon, because this is very important for you to understand before jumping into conjunction of Moon and Rahu. First of all, try to understand the importance. Moon is a very important planet. This is the only single planet I will tell you in Vedic astrology. Moon consider every other planet as his best friend. Moon is not inimical to any of the planets, So Moon is friend to every planet. And the main reason behind that thing is because Moon have to govern along with all the planets. This is the planet which represents adaptability, your adjustment nature, your adaptability, or to suppose new changes are coming in your life. You are leaving your comfort zone and you are going towards something new. So depending upon the strength of your planet Moon, it is going to determine the impact that is going to have on your mind, your thoughts, your opinions, and whatever you are thinking in your mind, that thing is going to determine your complete life. If you are thinking positive thoughts, you are going to attract a lot of positive things, and if you are going to think negative thoughts, you are going to attract a lot of negative thoughts. So I hope you understand what is planet moon and why is it very, very important. On the other hand, if I talk about regarding Rahu, see, this is a very mystical kind of a planet, very mystical entity. Rahu represents the shortcut methods or any kind of obsession that is seen with planet Rahu. And Rahu conjunction with any planet, it is going to amplify or explode the qualities of that planet. Apart from this, Rahu represents all the foreign elements, anything which is foreign to you, which is new to you. Suppose you are experiencing anything for the first time, that thing is seen from Rahu. Also, Rahu represents the materialistic desires that are present inside you. It is not necessary that Rahu only represents materialistic desires. Sometimes desires for obtaining a perfect relationship, desires for obtaining a power, name, fame, authority in your life, that thing is also seen from Rahu. Rahu is a karka or significator of fame as well. Sudden fame, if you are going to get in your life, that thing is seen from Rahu. Also, this is a malefic planet and this is a wind tattva, Vayu tattva. Vayu means wind. And Rahu's Mool Trikon sign is the Aquarius. So along with planet Saturn, Rahu co-rules the sign of Aquarius, which is your 11th house. So you understand the importance of 11th house in 21st century. Money is very important in order to sustain in your life. So that is why Rahu is very, very important, because it is going to govern all the money, wealth aspect of your life as well. Apart from this, Rahu is a very mystical kind of an entity. Anything spiritual, anything related to occult sciences, Vedic astrology, numerology, obsession towards doing research, curiosity which is present inside you. These things are purely governed by Rahu. So what will happen when you are going to combine these two entities? See, first of all, Rahu, whenever it is going to grip your mind, it is going to create a lot of self-doubt inside you. So this is the number one thing. Because of the self-doubt, these people, they are going to face a lot of mental hardships, lot of mental struggles, lot of mental pains, fear, worries, unnecessary and anxieties as well. And in the long term, this placement may lead to severe depression as well. If moon is not very well dignified or very well positioned, I will tell you, Rahu is going to completely destroy your mental peace. As soon as you are going to strive towards acquiring that kind of a mental peace in your life, Rahu is going to give you that kind of affliction again and again in your life. Suppose you are going to choose between two paths in your life. At the time of decision making, I'm telling you, this moon and Rahu conjunction, it is going to create a lot of self-doubt inside you, so that you will not be able to take any firm and quick decision in your life. Suppose out of that two options, you have chosen the first option. Okay, I will stick to this decision from my rest of my life. Still, moon and Rahu is going to create a lot of self-doubt inside this decision. Maybe I have made this decision, so my life is going to be totally different. So that is going to be very, very critical aspect with moon and Rahu. Second important thing, whenever moon and Rahu, they both are in conjunction, I will tell you, if moon is debilitated and then it is in conjunction with Rahu, it is going to severely damage the health of your mother as well. Apart from this, irrespective of the sign placement, irrespective of the house placement, moon and Rahu conjunction purely represents there are going to be some pending karmas that are associated with your mother, and you have to fulfill that kind of a pending karmas in this present birth. If you want to look into what are the pending karmas that are associated with this moon and Rahu conjunction, look at the sign placement and look at the house placement of moon and Rahu. This is going to clearly show you the pathway or the karmas that are associated with your mother. Apart from this, moon and Rahu conjunction, it is going to create a lot of hallucinations inside you. This thing is going to give you a lot of mystical experiences as well. And these are the kind of experiences which you can only feel inside you. Like if some person is going to ask you how you are feeling about this conjunction, they will not be able to present a true picture in front of you. Because Moon and Rahu conjunction, they are going to create a lot of mental doubt, lot of new things. These people, they are having two mindset. One is the mind which other people see, and the second mind is the mind which their Moon and Rahu is giving them. Because two planets represents, Moon is your single mind. So whenever Rahu is going to enter inside that mind, it is going to amplify the mind. All the cleverness, the trait of cleverness is going to be very, very high with Moon and Rahu conjunction. Even I will tell you, these people are very risk oriented people. They are never ever fearful of taking risks in their life, but only the main problem is mental anxieties, fear and worries. And I will tell you the practical remedy. If you are having Moon and Rahu conjunction in your life, please firstly make the decision and then think about the consequences, because this conjunction is really going to damage you a lot if you will not be able to make any firm and quick decision. So with Moon and Rahu, try to make one decision and stick to that decision for a longer duration of time. This thing is going to be very, very helpful for you in obtaining the mental peace. Second important thing, this conjunction of Moon and Rahu, it is going to create a lot of mood swings as well. 1 minute your mood is very happy, you are like very joyful, enjoying every moment of your life. And at the second time, because of this conjunction, you are going towards the extreme negativity, thinking about all the negative scenarios of your life. Because this is going to take you towards the extreme end. This is not going to stay at single place. Because I will tell you, Rahu is going to explode Moon. So the emotions wise, I will tell you, it is going to explode your emotions as well. If you are emotionally feeling very, very positive, it is going to take you towards the extreme positive end. And if you are feeling emotionally negative, it is going to take you towards the extreme negative end. So there is not going to be a proper balance between your mind. Apart from this, in certain houses, certain nakshatras and certain zodiac signs, Moon and Rahu conjunction want you to chase money and wealth and materialistic desires as well. Specifically, I will tell you, if this conjunction is occurring in Venus signs of Libra, Taurus, and specifically all the wealth giving nakshatras, these people, they are going to chase after money and wealth. And the way they chase money and wealth, that is going to be very, very fast and very quick. I will tell you, if you want to make money with Moon and Rahu conjunction, this is going to by far the best conjunction. But for that, you need to channelize your brain into that aspect. And that is why it is very, very important with Moon and Rahu to stick with one thing. The more choices you are having in your life. Suppose you are looking for a life partner. Okay, I'm just giving you a small example. Like you are looking for a life partner in your life for getting married. You look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10 persons. With Moon and Rahu conjunction, you will not be able to decide whether the first person is good for me or 10th person is good for me. So that is why it is important for you to make decisions early on and then think about the consequences. Because this conjunction is not going to give you like that kind of very like that decisiveness. This is a completely undecisive person. And even all your friend circles and even all your family members that are very close to you, they are also going to get fed up because of your personality changes. Because I tell you, this is going to change your personality, their behavior a lot. 1 minute they are very good, they are holly jolly, meeting with you, providing you love, affection, support, everything. And on the other hand, if this conjunction is receiving some malefic aspects, this is going to take you towards the extreme negative end. And they are going to think a lot. You know, overthinkers, that is Moon and Rahu. They keep on thinking, lot of new thoughts in their mind. And that is why planet Mars plays a vital role in your chart. If your Moon and Rahu conjunction is there, Mars have to be in very, very well dignified position or placement. Because Mars is the energy. Apart from Rahu, planet Mars, in whichever house Mars is going, it means your energy is focused towards that areas of life. So it is very, very important for you to have a very strong Mars in your chart. And the only remedy for this conjunction is Mars. Look where Mars is positioned and work accordingly. Exert your energy over there. And you have to have at least 18 hours of work in a day. if you are not having 18 hours of work in a day, you are going to get a lot of depression and a lot of stress related issues as well. Because this is a ruthless moon. This is ruthless moon. Here your mind is constantly running after something. I want new things. I want new challenges. I want new tasks in my life. And if you are not feeding your mental energy, because try to understand one thing, Rahu is also purest form of energy, that is goddess Durga. So Durga is in your mind, so means mental faculties and the mental energy is very, very high. So if your mental energy is very, very high, it means you have to understand how to feed yourself mentally. Rather than like reading books, looking for new things, you must have to take part into some physical activities as well. Because if you are taking part into some kind of a physical activity, this thing is also going to nullify the impacts of Moon and Rahu. Secondly, Rahu is the smoke. If I put smoke in front of your eyes, you will not be able to see clearly what is the picture that is behind that smoke. So the similar thing is happening in your life as well. You will not be able to see clearly what is present there. So if I put smoke in front of you, so there are going to be like, you tend to feel lost in your life, completely lost. You have no pathway, you have no guidance, nothing. Even if some person is going to guide you, I will tell you, Moon and Rahu, this act as a smoke in front of you. And because of that smoke, you will not be able to see clearly what is present outside there. And that is one of the main reasons behind rational decision making. Because this conjunction is going to make very rational decisions, only thinking about the one aspect, and they will not think about all the other aspects or all the other scenarios. And that is the main negative part with Moon and Rahu conjunction. Although it is going to be a good thing if your mindset is like that, okay, I want only one thing in my life, but it is very, very important to go along with all the other planetary alignments as well. Because when Moon with Rahu, it means it is going to, Moon and Rahu is going to take you towards that end. All the other planets, they are sitting over there, they are just waiting. Okay, we have to give permission to Moon, what Moon is doing. So that is why Moon is holding maximum importance in your chart. And if this planet is in conjunction with any Rahu, Ketu, Mars, Saturn, that planet is going to have direct impact on your mind. And that is why it is very, very important for you to understand this conjunction. Even traveling to foreign lands, experiencing new culture, these people are very fond of all such kind of things. They want to experience the new culture, new environment, meeting with new individuals. But in certain signs, they are very completely introverted personalities. They are very shy kind of a personality. They will not open up very easily with new personalities. But in some other part, it is going to give you a very strong network circle as well. You are going to have a very, very, very strong network circle that is present inside you. And this placement is also going to give you a lot of fame, name, and recognition as well, because of the kind of works that you are going to do in your life. Because somewhere Rahu is a karka of fame as well, and Moon is a benefic and very positive planet. So that placement is also going to give you fame and recognition as well. Secondly, Moon is a pleasure seeking planet. Moon wants to seek pleasures, whether seeking pleasure because of sexual pleasures, by consuming some food or some very delicious diets, Moon is going to feel very happy. Or maybe by indulging into some kind of a love life related matters, or if you are having some kind of burning obsessions, burning aims in your life, if you are working towards that thing. So here the Moon and Rahu conjunction is going to support you in that way. That is a very, very good aspect. But please never ever be undecisive. I will tell you, take the decision and then think about the consequences. Otherwise, whole your life, I will tell you, that smoke is going to be present over there. Even after the age of 36, like specifically even 42, you are going to, like, Rahu is going to reduce its malefic results or its malefic nature. But still, if Rahu is with Moon, I will tell you, there is going to be grip of inside your mind. You will not be able to free from that grip. Apart from this, if I talk about regarding the remedies, specifically try to visit any shivling near sea, near seashore. Specifically try to visit the Somnath temple in Gujarat, or even all the 12 Jyotirlings. If you are an Indian, you are going to clearly understand what are the 12 Jyotirlings that are connected with Lord Shiva. because only Lord Shiva has the ability to protect you if you are having this conjunction, because only Lord Shiva is going to take you out from the grip of Rahu, and you are going to feel at least some mental relief in your life. Because I will tell you, I have seen a lot of individuals with these planetary conjunctions. Like, this is, if this conjunction is going to do the worst case, it is going to take you towards the worst end. Your mind is constantly like in a very, that messy kind of a situation. You don't know what to do, you don't know what to say, you don't know how to react in different situations. Even you don't know who are you, what is my personality. I told you, tend to feel completely lost in your life. So the only way to channelize this planetary conjunction is to have a definite aim, make one decision, stick to that decision for a longer duration of time. Go along with that path. No matter what is going to happen, never ever self-doubt. Don't go with more choices in your life. Like I gave you the example of having more choices. If you are having Moon and Rahu conjunction, if you are going to go with more and more choices, it is going to give you mental frustration. So it is much better to have the single choice, stick to that choice and move along. So that is my analysis regarding Moon and Rahu conjunction. I hope you like this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations, do let me know at my mail ID. I'm going to respond you back as soon as possible. And please mention below the comments as well how you find this video. And if you have really enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. And please subscribe my channel below as well. And thank you so much for all your wonderful love, affection, support, everything. I'm completely blessed, I will tell you. Thanks a lot for your trust, faith in cooking astrology. It means a lot to me. So that's it from my side. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Till then, please take care of yourself. And I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Om Namah Shivaya.